Political parties in crisis.
Good evening and welcome to Weekend Primetime News. I'm Sandro Ferdinando. Take a look at your story for the day. The National Elections Commission has been informed that the United National Party will contest under the symbol of the elephant at the upcoming general election.
General Secretary of the United National Party, Akhilaviraj Karyavasam, said this afternoon that the NEC was informed of this through an attorney at law. According to the letter sent to the Elections Commission, the United National Party will contest under the symbol of the elephant in all 22 electoral districts at the upcoming general election.
Now, while the General Secretary of the United National Party, Akhilaviraj Karyavasam, sent this letter to the National Elections Commission, many supporters of the United National Party, many long-standing members of the United National Party convened media briefings and criticized this decision. They also organized protests against these decisions. Now, these events took place from across many districts in the country, first starting off from the district of Colombo. UNP former parliamentarian Ranjit Madhum Bandara convened a media briefing and expressed these views regarding the letter sent by the General Secretary of the United National Party to the National Elections Commission.
We have informed the chairman of the National Election Commission that we will contest under the Samagi Jana Balavegaya. We will appoint a nomination board and conduct interviews by next week. The Samagi Jana Balavegaya was formed as an alliance following a decision taken by the UNP's working committee. The UNP has also accepted Sajith Premadasa as the leader of this alliance. They have appointed me as the General Secretary. We have decided to contest the election under this alliance. It is for the sake of unity that we express agreement towards a common symbol instead of promoting the symbol of the telephone. If certain individuals say that they would be contesting separately, I feel that is an attempt to cause disunity. All constituent parties, including the UNP, agreed to contest under the alliance. I don't know the reason behind this decision, but I am making a request to contest the election together instead of causing disunity. 90% of the UNP organizers have agreed on contesting under this alliance. There is no change with regard to this decision.
Meanwhile, former UNP Working Committee member Imtiaz Bakir Makar said that this is a conspiracy by a small group within the party who are loyal to the government.
This statement is completely contradictory to the decision reached by the Working Committee of the UNP. This statement completely destroyed the decision reached to form an alliance combining all anti-government forces. We see this statement as one that was made in support of this current government. We request Akhilaviraj Karyavasam and the few UNPers who are behind this decision not to commit this crime. The United National Party should not work towards dividing the forces against the government. The UNP must work according to the decision of the Working Committee of the party and strengthen the alliance led by Sajith Premadasa. I see this statement as a statement from a group conspiring with the government. I see this as a deal. The end of this would be regrettable.
Now, those were the views expressed by Imtiaz Bakir Makar, who is a very senior member of the United National Party and also a former member of the Working Committee of the United National Party. Now, while these views were expressed by the seniors of the party, many other media briefings were also organized across many districts in the country, including Nuwara, Gaul and Matara. Now, here are some of the views that were expressed during these media briefings.
Many rounds of discussions were held with Sajith Premadasa and he was promised the symbol of the elephant and the symbol of the swan, but now they have left him in the dark. They have fulfilled the wishes of the Rajapaksas. That is why Ranil Wickremesinghe was given a 200-strong security detail while only 15 police officers were assigned to Sajith Premadasa. And that is why, while Sajith Premadasa was not even given the office of the opposition leader, Ranil Wickremesinghe was given 2 officers in Colombo. All of this was done based on the needs of the Rajapaksas to control the United National Party. Our provincial councillors are being intimidated. We would like to state that the Samagi Jana Balavegaya was established based on the decision reached by the UNP Working Committee. Therefore, they cannot take any legal action against it. So come join us without any fear to defeat this government.
බය නැතුව එන්න එකතු වෙන්න.
Now they are saying that they definitely want the elephant, and if they don't get it, they would commit suicide. They have contested for the election without the symbol of the elephant at 3 national elections. They have won 1 election under the symbol of the swan. We have no problem. We like the elephant too. Now the problem is not with the elephant but with the mahout. We cannot be fooled all over again. We will definitely contest the election under the Samagi Jana Balawegaya.
අපිට රෑ වැටුණු වැඩේ දවල් වැටෙන්න බෑ. අපි පැහැදිලිවම සමගි ජන බලවේගය කියන අපේ සන්දානෙන් තමයි තරම් කරන්න කියන තීන්දුව ගත්තේ.
අපි ජනාධිපතිවරණ දැන්
The people who didn't have any time to even think about the symbol of the elephant when we were contesting for 3 elections under the symbol of the swan have now begun to show an undying affection toward the symbol of the elephant. Because UNP has divided over the issue of the symbol, the thieves, the rapists and other corrupt politicians from the Pohor tour are of the opinion that they can easily enter the parliament.
මතය දැන් ඇවිල්ලා තියෙනවා.
මහලේකම් කමින් ඉවත් වෙනවා කියලා.
The General Secretary of our party, who announced that he will resign from his post of General Secretary, is now saying that the UNP will contest separately under the symbol of the elephant at the general election. I would like to ask him if this decision was taken for the party supporters. Was it for the party, was it for the country, or was it for the Rajapaksas, who stand to benefit from this decision?
දැන් තමුන්නාන්සලා මොකද කියන්නේ? කවුරු වෙනුවෙන්ද? සමගි ජන බලවේගය හදන්න තීන්දුව
Who agreed for the formation of the Samagi Jana Balawegaya. The working committee of the UNP headed by Ranil Wickremesinghe decided to form the Samagi Jana Balawegaya. After the formation of this alliance, the working committee decided that we must contest for the upcoming general election under the symbol of the elephant.
ලකුණෙන්ම තරම් කළ යුතුයි කියලා.
සමගි ජන බලවේගයේ නායකත් සජිත් ප්‍රේමදාස මහත්මයා
Samagi Jana Balawegaya Alliance leader Sajith Premadasa clearly stated that those who looted public funds will not be given nominations. He said that the corrupt, the fraudsters and the thieves will not be given nomination by the alliance. Some are reversing their support towards the alliance. This is because they know that most of them will not be allowed to contest the election under the Samagi Jana Balawegaya ticket. Even if they are given nominations, they cannot win the election. They have been rejected by the people. They do not have any alternatives as well. They only have the opportunity of leaving their faction. They are implementing the government's contract. Therefore, do not vote for those who have contracts with the government. The people should identify the camp which is opposing the government. That camp is the Samagi Jana Balawegaya led by Sajith Premadasa.
සජිත් ප්‍රේමදාස මහත්මයා නායකත්වයේ දරන සමගි ජන බලවේගය තුල
Now, with the two factions within the United National Party expressing two separate views, a member of the United National Party could wonder who to support during the upcoming election. Well, in the Badula district, a group of provincial councillors met and decided to support the alliance led by Sajith Premadasa.
I feel that the ball has been passed to the public due to the party leaders' inability to solve this problem. The party supporters must be able to aim for the target. If this happens, I believe that the party will become clean. We wish to state that this is the best opportunity to protect the party and move forward. The next opportunities will come up during the Provincial Council and the Pradeshya Sabha elections. There are some general secretaries. It would be better if we do not have such individuals.
A group of Pradeshya Sabha members expressed the following views during a press briefing convened afterwards.
Today we are ashamed as the village level leaders of the UNP. We do not have answers to the questions of the people. Do they oppose the government? Instead of doing that, they are striking deals for political gains. However, they constantly attack a group of members in our party, including Sajith Premadasa. During this general election, we request to hand over the symbol of the party and the positions to the group backing Sajith Premadasa. If this does not happen, we can round up Sirikota with the people. The UNP is facing defeats due to the actions of party leader Ranil Wickremesinghe and General Secretary Akila Viraj Karyavasam. I feel it is best if both of them leave the party. If this does not happen as young UNP members, we will round up Sirikota and chase them away to pave the way for the ideal individuals to occupy these positions.
Meanwhile, the UNP's Kotmale electoral organizer Ashoka Herath expressed the following views.
Now there is an advisory board to the leader. Who is that?
Who are the members of that board? Akila Viraj and Navin Dissanayaka. At this rate, if Ranil Wickremesinghe obtains advice, he will have to resign as party leader within 2 months. He will not be able to stay in his position until 2023. There is also Vajirabe Vardhana. They all belong to one group. They are not concerned about the people. They want to retain their positions in the party. Therefore, we will not contest under the symbol of the elephant. We will contest under Sajid Premadasa's alliance under any symbol.
Norli district එක දිනනවා ඒ දේත් මතක් කරන්න මම කැමතියි.
Former opposition leader Sajid Premadasa attended a number of events in the country today. Speaking at those events, former opposition leader Sajid Premadasa expressed these views.
Everyone should understand that the Samagi Jana Balavege is a political alliance. I wish to clearly state that the UNP constitutes this alliance. Certain people are telling various tales. I have one response to them. My father lost his life in the May Day rally of the UNP. Therefore, I don't need explanations on the importance of the greens, the symbol of the elephant and the UNP. My father made that sacrifice on behalf of the UNP. We began this program since the UNP's working committee approved it. We have come a long way since that. Now the only remaining thing is to contest and win the election. No one is backstabbing each other in the alliance. There is no preferential treatment. Under our program, strong individuals can move forward. I also wish to state that the individuals who committed themselves towards the party will be treated well. I wish to tell the parliamentary group that we will not lose their positions. This is because whatever we did was due to the decision of the UNP's working committee. Certain individuals will receive certain messages. Those messages will be sent by those who cannot go to the people and cannot conduct rallies. I wish to ask an open question. Can I see a show of hands for those who are ready to support our campaign?
මහ ජනතාවට මුහුණ දෙන්න බැරි කට්ටිය. අපි විවෘත ප්‍රශ්නයක් අහනවා. සමගි ජන බලවේගයේ මේ අලුත් ගමනට තමුන්නාසලාගේ අනුමැතිය ලබා දෙනවා නම් අත් උස්සලා ඒ අනුමැතිය ලබා දෙන්න. ඔබතුමන්ලාගේ සහයෝගය ලැබෙනවද? අනුමැතිය ලැබෙනවද? අපිට හයිය දෙනවද? මේ අලුත් ගමන හොඳයි නේද? මේ පොදු ජන ගමන හොඳයි නේද?
The UNP has not been able to clinch power alone for 30 years. Even if they have received power, they have been unable to retain it. This happened in 2001 and 2015. Therefore, we have certain questions. How can they clinch power and retain it? Like every other political movement, the UNP should also change. The SLFP last contested an election under the symbol of the hand in 1989. When they lost that election, Chandrika Kumaratunga came forth when it was said that the SLFP cannot come into power. A miracle then happened. They contested under the symbol of the beetle leaf and won 3 presidential elections. When they lost under the symbol of the beetle leaf, they moved towards the symbol of the flower bud. Things have gone wrong to their supporters. Therefore, this country needs a new plan to build the economy. A fresh start is required. That is why we have formed the Samagi Jana Balavege. Do not panic over the symbol. What is the symbol? It is Sajid.
ලකුණ ගැන කලබල වෙන්න එපා. ලකුණ කවුද? ලකුණ සජිත්.